Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm eating from McDonald's Grinch menu and I have both the 10-piece chicken nugget and the Big Mac. I don't know why I pointed to each of them because I don't know which one's in which yet. So let's look inside and see what we got. This is the shaker fries, all for me. The sock, and we'll look at that later. Put it here. A packet of Grinch salt, dill pickle seasoning. And I got the medium since I'm going to try to be eating two. Oh, and by the way, I got a free medium fry for spending $2. And here's the box. It says, "Festive, ew, Merry Grinchmas" on one side. And it was my idea, Grinch, on the other side. And then you have a design of the Grinch. And then the Grinch and his dog at the back. I'll put this box over to the side to make room. Oh, and then 10-piece nuggets. So this should be the Big Mac. Another shaker bag. Oh, and the shaker bag has directions. In the back it says pour, sprinkle, roll, shake. My third fry. Another sock. Hopefully they're not the same. Napkins. A Big Mac, which I haven't had in a very long time. And another salt, Grinch salt. We'll leave this box here. Oops. For the drink, somehow I got the large. I don't know if I accidentally selected the large. I thought I picked the medium meal, but I'll have to check to see if they charged me extra for it. I got the unsweetened tea, and you can see my 20 packets of Splenda at the bottom of each of them. All right. Let's mix one of the fries up. We start. I'm going to use this one since it looks like it has the most. Oh, yeah, it smells like a dill pickle. Can you see? Okay, roll it up. Remember McDonald's having fries that had a shaker before, right? Maybe in the 90s? Can't tell if you can see that, but pretty evenly coated. Let's try it. Have a good meal. So far, it's just a very light dill flavor. It's not bad. Let's see. Well, everything else is basically on the regular menu, right? I mean, regular fries, 10-piece chicken nuggets, and the Big Mac. They gave me the buffalo ranch, sweet and sour. I have the creamy chili, and hot mustard. Every time I go, I make it a point to order the hot mustard because they took it off the menu at one time. And I order it just to make sure that people know, or that they know that it's still moving, that people still like it. Let's mix up my drink just in case. If I feel or if I sound a little off, which I usually am anyways, it's because my wife is home and she's in the other room. She's probably listening to me. Okay. Remember, I'm an introvert. You know what? Maybe some of you are only here to see the socks. Let's open those before I eat. Oh, by the way, I think I'm going to talk about my favorite holiday movie. Okay, so yesterday I watched a YouTuber eating this for the first time, and that's how I found out about it. And I was going to go last night, and I didn't. But then I watched a couple more YouTubers eating this meal, and every single one of them got the yellow sock. And I got the yellow sock. Well, for those who maybe have not seen it yet, the yellow sock, let's see, has the Grinch on one side, and then on the other side, it has like his dog. And then I think this is Betty Sue, is that her name? On the front. And underneath at the bottom, it says, Nose Hazard Grinch. Does it say the same on both? Yeah, it's the same on both. Nose Hazard. Okay, second one. Let's see if I'm lucky. Oh, I was gonna say, no, I got a yellow one, but it's not yellow, it's the green. So cool. So here's the green. It has the McDonald's Christmas ornament on one side. And then the other side has, is it Betty Sue? I don't know. And then the Grinch dog. And then the Grinch is right here on the top, the foot, and on the bottom says, "The Grinch was here," signed the Grinch. And yep, it's on both. The Grinch was here. Cool. So yeah, I have a yellow and a green, and to me, the color is actually very similar from a distance and under certain lighting. Guess that's why. Like, if I look at my monitor, to me, it looks almost the same color. Looks like this yellow is in the shade. Anyways. All right. I don't know. Nuggets for me has always been a 3, I think. Big Mac. I used to really like the Big Mac growing up. I haven't eaten in a while. I think the last Big Mac I had was like a deluxe Big Mac when they had like 2 or 3 different types of Big Macs that they came out with. I don't know what happened. They took it all out. But I'm going to put some mayo. They charged me, oh, by the way, they charged me 29 cents for each of these. I know some places charge like 45 cents or 50 cents. Some places 29. This was 29. So some places 25 cents a quarter. But the ketchup and the mayo was free. And I thought I had mustard too, but guess not. I know you hardcore McDonald's Big Mac eaters are probably like gasping, saying, why are you putting mayo on it, right? Oh, I asked them no cheese and they put cheese. Eee, okay, we'll see. Hopefully it won't give me bubbly sounds. Let's put one more. It feels so crowded. All right. I think I always forget. Well, anyways, have a good meal. Let me know what's your favorite holiday movie. Oh man, haven't had this Big Mac in a long time. It's so good. I really like the Thousand Island or Big Mac sauce, whatever it is. Oh, by the way, I did ask for extra. So I don't know if they gave me extra. Maybe they did. I don't know if it's because I was young at the time, but for some reason I remember the Big Mac being so much bigger. I even saw like a meme online and someone was showing a Big Mac from the 80s and like one from current times. And the size was really different. But the thing is, how did they get the one from, like how could they get both of them together, right? Maybe it's just a homemade Big Mac. You know which one I used to really like is the one that came in that white like styrofoam container and it was hot on one side and cold on the other. For some reason, I really like that one. What was that called? Shoot. Now it's going to drive me nuts thinking about it. I heard there was a blue one. I was really hoping to get that. Oh, by the way, these 2 Happy Meals, I think it came out to almost 30 something bucks. I don't know where my receipt is. 30 something, like maybe 36 bucks. Something like that. I have another dill pack. I was wondering if I should add it to this one to give it more flavor. I'm starting to see dill pickles show up on everything, like chips, crackers. I'm actually going to put these in the air fryer to get them crispier. Okay, maybe that's not going to work because it's making a lot of noise over there. Maybe I'll give it a minute and then I'll take it out. All right, I put the nuggets in the air fryer for a minute and a half. I don't think it really did anything other than dry it up. Dry it up, warm it up. Let's see. Let's try the creamy chili. Did I ever review this? The creamy chili. It has kind of like a Asian hint flavor to it, like maybe a off-brand sriracha. So one of my favorite movies or shows for the Christmas season growing up was the claymation of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I always thought that was a cool thing. And every time it came on TV, I knew it was getting close to this Christmas season. I really like my nuggets overcooked. It's crispier, and I know it probably dries it out more, but I really just care about the crispiness from the outside coating. Here's one I bet most of you don't even know about. And it's one of my, well, I won't say all-time favorite, maybe it is, Christmas movies. It's called Rich Little's Christmas Carol. And it used to come on HBO. And it would be on repeat like almost every day. And for some reason, why, if it was on, I was watching it. I don't know why. It was just kind of funny. He played Rich Little, who's the comedian. He played most of the roles in that movie. It was just hilarious. It was funny because until then, I really didn't hear or know about the Christmas Carol. I thought that was just his thing. And then I realized that, oh, it was Dickens, I believe, book, right? And there was a lot of other movies about it. But that was the only one I saw for like the longest time, probably until middle school, maybe? Hot mustard. Growing up, I would always, not growing up, but when my kids were growing up, and I got them chicken nuggets, I would get it with barbecue sauce. So to this day, my oldest still eats it with barbecue sauce only. But my younger one, I think her taste buds are more similar to mine. So she's branched off to like sweet and sour sauce and hot mustard. Oh man, I have one left and I don't have that much sauce. Should I open another one? If my memory serves me correctly, these used to be bigger, right? Sweet and sour. Made of apricot, I believe. So my favorite holiday movie of all time is A Christmas Story. The funny thing is, I've probably seen it like maybe close to 100 times. And I still can't tell you all the names of the characters. I just know that there's a Red Ryder BB gun, and I wanted that as a kid. And even to this day, I mean, I'm an adult, and I guess I could go out and buy my own BB gun, but I still haven't for some reason. Maybe because you can't really shoot it around the city anyways. I still have a whole bag of these and 2 of these. Stabbed myself. Let's try it with sweet and sour. think I let it cool off too much. McDonald's fries are not good when they're soggy. I do like having this flavor on it though. Gives it a unique twist. I think the shaker I got before was like a ranch dressing or ranch flavor. Let me make a concoction of ketchup. See if it's better with this. I think they're better by themselves. Surprisingly, they're not as salty as I thought they would be. Especially since it's called a salt. I think I've come to the limit of my food intake. Okay, last bite. What? Still have a little bit left. Well, I guess a lot of you count these too. Maybe it was more salty than I thought. It's making me thirsty. Luckily, I still have another one for later. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out with me today and putting up with my review, sort of. Actually, I'll probably end up giving it to my daughters. That's why I got two, because if I only had one, well, I kind of wish it was the same color, and then they wouldn't have to decide which one they wanted. But hopefully, one of them will have a stronger affinity to one than the other, and then not have a problem giving it up. Did I say I wanted the blue one? I think there was a blue one. I think there was supposed to be a red and a blue. I don't know if I would buy this again for the off chance that I would get it. You can probably find like Grinch type socks, not the McDonald's ones. Ooh. Should I keep these? Will they be worth anything later? Or should I just give it to my daughters so they can wear it? I think so. All right. Anyways, If you put up with me this long, thank you. I appreciate you. I hope you go out, make it a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Take care now. Bye.